do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Fu Sheng was born on October 20th, 1954 in Hong Kong. He would become much better known to audiences worldwide as Alexander Fu Sheng. He was born into a wealthy family and was the ninth of 11 kids. He was especially adored by his father. Unlike the rest of his siblings, he displayed very little interest in academics and had no inclination to get involved in his family's businesses. He would leave school after only 2 years of secondary education and displayed a deep interest in learning Kung Fu. He joined the Shaw Brothers Training Center at the age of 16 and would be amongst the first 45 persons to graduate from the academy on the 28th of September 1972. After he completed his training at the school, Fu Sheng would get discovered at the age of 17 by legendary director Chiang. He then trained for 6 months under the guidance of legendary director and martial arts master Lung.Mini-Bio. In 1972, he made his film debut and appeared in the classic films Man of Iron, Young People, and The 14 Amazons. His breakthrough role came in the 1973 film Police Force, which also starred Wang Chung and Philip Kao. He then starred alongside David Chiang and Lily Lee in Chiang Chai's classic action drama Friends in 1974. For this performance, he won the Best Young Newcomer Award at the 20th Annual Asian Film Festival. However, his star truly began to shine when he appeared in the classic Kung Fu films Heroes 2, 1973, Men from the Monastery, 1974, Shaolin Temple and Shaolin Avengers, both in 1976. He would team up with the legendary Chi Kwang-chun in the first of many films, starting with Shaolin Martial Arts, 1974, Men from the Monastery, Heroes 2, Shaolin Temple and Shaolin Avengers. Fu Sheng would play a role that he would become universally synonymous with, that of legendary Chinese folk hero Fong Sai-yuk. He would then go on to rise to superstar status with Disciples of Shaolin, 1975. This is considered by many to be the greatest acting performance of his career. In 1975, while he was filming the movie Boxer Rebellion, he met Jenny Singh, who was a popular singer. They fell in love and got married on December 4th, 1976. Fu Sheng would continue his movie success in Asia and would gain international fame with the classic movie Chinatown Kid in 1977. However, he would unfortunately suffer 2 major mishaps, both occurring in September, giving birth to the title The Black Septembers. While shooting on the set of the movie The Deadly Breaking Sword on December 17, 1978, he suddenly became dizzy and fell from a height of 8 feet. He would narrowly escape a broken neck. The fall, however, would cause a serious concussion and internal bleeding. For a couple of months, he wore a neck brace. The second accident will take place on September 19, 1979, during the filming of the movie Heroes Shed No Tears. The harness from which he was suspended broke, sending him crashing to the hard floor. He suffered a broken right leg. After undergoing a first surgery, he would have to undergo another procedure as the bone did not set properly while he was recuperating from the first operation. He would be out of work for 6 months. As a result of these accidents happening in September, Fu Sheng vowed that he would never film any movies in the month of September for the rest of his career. He made his comeback from his hiatus in 1981 with the classic film The Treasure Hunters, a film that would also star his brother Cheng Pang-ping, along with Gordon Liu and Wang Longwei. With his career back on track, he would keep on rising. During this period, he would leave his longtime collaborator Chiang, with whom he had made a total of 23 films, and become a student of martial arts master La Leong, who was becoming a renowned director in his own right. Fu Sheng was filming the beloved classic movie The 8-Diagram Pole Fighter when tragedy struck. On July 7, 1983, as he was returning to his home after dinner around 10 p.m., he was a passenger in his Porsche that was being driven by his older brother, Chiang Zheng-sheng. As it was reported, His brother took one of the winding curves on Clearwater Bay Road too fast and hit a cement barrier. Sadly, Alexander Fu Sheng did not survive the crash. He was only 28 years old. On the day of his death, Hong Kong television programming stopped and showed constant pictures of his life and career. His funeral took place on Thursday, July 14, 1983. His life was celebrated with a state's funeral. Over 2,000 actors and 30,000 people attended. The number of attendees and spectators rivaled that of Bruce Lee's funeral a decade earlier. His funeral was organized by the Shaw Brothers Committee. Alexander Fu Sheng left a long-lasting legacy in Kung Fu film history. With his mischievous good looks and amazing acting, he quickly became a favorite of martial arts fans worldwide. Fu Sheng's films are still well loved in Hong Kong and the rest of the world. He has a strong cult following among Kung Fu fans worldwide. He is considered to be one of Hong Kong's best-loved actors and one of Shaw Studios' brightest stars. Fu Sheng left a plethora of Kung Fu classics for all to enjoy. His films and legacy lives on. To Alexander Fu Sheng we say, rest in eternal peace and thanks for the memories. Chen Kuan-tai was born on the 24th of September 1945 in Guangdong, China. He is a well-known martial artist and Kung Fu movie star. He was also one of the first authentic martial artists to become a superstar at Shaw Studios. Chen started training at the age of 7 in his family style of monkey fist. In the following years, he would learn other styles, such as the Hung fist. Chen was a fireman for a number of years, but he continued with his martial arts training. In 1969, after entering a number of martial arts tournaments, he eventually won a World's Kung Fu Championship. That same year, he would begin his acting career with a small part in the movie Two Sisters Who Steal. He continued taking on small roles in a number of movies. His first role in a Shaw Brothers movie was in the 1970 film The Chinese Boxer, starring Jimmy Wang Yu. Shortly after, he would get discovered by director Chiang, who then signed him to Chiang's Films Company and gave him the lead role in the 1972 classic film Boxer from Shantung, in which Chen played the role of the now iconic Ma Yong-chen. There is a story as told by Chen himself that he was to star together with Bruce Lee in a movie, but that fell apart after the movie changed directors and then Lee's untimely death. In 1974, Chen starred in 2 movies and played a character with whom he would forever become closely associated for the rest of his life. Those movies are Heroes 2 and Men from the Monastery. That character would be none other than Hong Si-kwan. Chen would then legitimize himself as an actor with roles in the movies Tea House and its sequel Big Brother Cheng, both directed by Chi Hong-kui. However, after the success of the movies Challenge of the Masters and Executioners from Shaolin, both directed by the legendary martial arts director La Ka-leong, Cheng had a contract dispute and left Shaw Brothers Studio. In 1977, he directed and starred in the movies Iron Monkey and Invincible Monkey Fist. After the dispute was settled, Chen returned to Shaw Brothers and starred in the films Crippled Avengers, Killer Constable, and Three Evil Masters. He then continued to make movies for different producers, both in Taiwan and Hong Kong. He also contributed to these movies through writing and directing. As the 80s came to an end, Chen continued to work both in front and behind the cameras as a director of 7 films, writer of 2 films, producer and martial arts director of 6 films, and many more contributions too numerous to mention. Chen Kuan-tai has kept himself very busy, listed as starring in 163 movies, beginning in 1969 to present day. Of the 163 films that Chen has done, approximately 80 of them were with the Shaw Brothers Studio. In his personal life, Chen has been to the altar 4 times. First, in 1976, he married the Shaw Brothers actress Kai Zhen-ni and had a daughter, Chen Yong-zi, with her. Chen and Kai would get divorced the following year. He then got married to a Taiwanese actress and singer, Fong Yi-chun, and had a son, Chen Jun-xiang, with her in 1978. They later got divorced in 1990. He then got married to Zhao Tingting, but they also got divorced a few years later. In 2017, at the age of 73, Chen married a 43-year-old Tang Li Ping. They presently live in Kolkata, India, and are the owners of the well-known eating establishment Jimmy's Kitchen. With a filmography matched by only a few, and a legacy that is secured in the annals of Kung Fu cinema, to Chen Kuan-tai we say, thanks for the memories. John Chiang Wei, more famously known as David Chiang Dai-wei, was born on the 29th of June 1947 in Shanghai, China. He is a Hong Kong actor, director, and producer, best known for his works at Shaw Brothers Studio in the 1970s. He has appeared in over 130 films and 30 television series. His mother Hong Wei and father Chiang Kuo-chi were popular Chinese movie stars who came to Hong Kong in the late 1940s during the Chinese Civil War. Chiang has an older brother, Paul Chow, and a half-brother, Derek Yee, who are also famous actors. He began acting when he was only 4 years old. At the age of 19, while he was working as a stuntman and fight choreographer for the Shaw Studio, director Chang Che saw Chiang and immediately saw his potential and screen presence. He would then become a mentor to him. Chang Che was the one who gave him the stage name, David Chiang. After the departure of Jimmy Wang Yu in 1969, Run Run Shaw began the hunt for a new leading man. He would not have to search far, as he would soon find out that David Chiang possessed all the qualities to become their next superstar. Just 1 year later, in 1970, David Chiang would win the Best Actor award at the 16th Asian Film Festival for his role in the movie Vengeance. He would follow that up in 1972 at the 18th Asian Film Festival, where he would win the Best Actor Golden Horse Award for his portrayal in the movie Blood Brothers. In 1973, at the 19th Asian Film Festival, he won the Most Contemporary Award for his role in the movie The Generation Gap. Chiang would leave Hong Kong in 1973 and set up an independent production company called Chiang Scope Company with his mentor Chang Che. They would get the blessings and encouragement of Run Run Shaw. Their films would continue to be distributed through Shaw's network. Chiang would now try his hand at directing, producing, and scriptwriting. He would continue his acting, working with directors like Han Chiang, Isi Li Pao, Ho Meng Hua, and Liu Chiliang. In 1980, Chiang would make his debut in his first television series, The Green Dragon Conspiracy, followed by Princess Chang Ping and Dynasty. Chiang would get the opportunity to work with his brothers, Paul Chung and Derek Yee, in the mid-1980s, when he directed, produced, and acted with them in the comedy movie Legend of the Hour. He would also star in other kung fu comedy movies like The Challenger and The Loot, directed by Eric Sang. In the late 1980s into the 1990s, Chiang directed the movies Heaven Can Help, Silent Love, and The Wrong Couples, along with a number of other movies. Chiang has continued to work in movies and TV series. Since the year 2000, he has featured in Election, Daisy, Revolving Doors of Vengeance, Lethal Weapons of Love, and Passion, among many others. In 2006, he was nominated for Best Supporting Actor for his role in the TVB series Revolving Doors of Vengeance. Chiang was inducted into the Avenue of Stars in 2004, which honors celebrities of the Hong Kong film industry and is modeled after the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Chiang married Maggie Lee Lam Lam, an actress, on 20th of January 1974. They have 3 children, Elaine Chan, who was born in 1974. She is married to actor Raymond Chiu. Eve Chang, born in 1983, and John Chang Jr., born in 1995. Chang currently lives in Vancouver, Canada with his family, but returns to Hong Kong to film movies and television series. His legacy is secured in the annals of Kung Fu cinema. To David Chiang we say, thanks for the memories. In Guangdong, China. He is a Hong Kong actor known for his many classic movies for Shaw Brothers Studio, most notably The Blood Brothers, The Avenging Eagle, The Sentimental Swordsman and its sequels, also for the classic John Woo film, A Better Tomorrow. Tai grew up with his parents and had a younger sister. His family moved to Hong Kong when he was 4 years old. He was enrolled at Eton School in Hong Kong, but he dropped out and enrolled in the movie Dead End. This movie would help to make him a household name in Hong Kong. During this time, Tai continued with his Wing Chun studies. After his training, one of the biggest Shaw Brothers movie stars of the 70s. He then formed a collaboration with director Chiang and David Chiang that lasted over 20 films and gave us such classics as Vengeance, The Heroic Ones, and The Duel, just to name a few. The trio will be given the name the Iron Triangle at the 11th Golden Horse Award in Taiwan for his performance in the movie Blood Brothers. Tai won the Special Award for Outstanding Performance and the Special Jury Award at the Asian Films Award in 1973. He then built an impressive filmography, working with directors like La Leung, Chiu Yun, Sun Chung, and Tong Gai in beloved classics like The Magic Blade, Clans of Intrigue, The Sentimental Swordsman, The Avenging Eagle, and Shaolin Prince. With the closure of Shaw Studios' movie department in the 1980s with Chow Yun-fat in A Better Tomorrow, the movie did very well at the box office. Tai Lung was back. His performance in A Better Tomorrow won him a Best Actor award at the 23rd Golden Horse Awards in 1986. He then starred with Jackie Chan in Drunken Master 2 in 1994. In 1995, Tai starred as Bao Zeng in a Hong Kong version of the Justice Pao TV series for TVB. While this series was playing in Hong Kong television, many fans in mainland China and Hong Kong favorably compared Tai Lung TVB's portrayal of Bao Zeng with Chow Chun's mainland China's portrayal of the same character. Tai saw another resurgence in 1999 when he played the role of Sir Lung in The Kid. This role gave him a Best Supporting Actor award at the 19 Hong Kong Film Awards in 2000. He also received a Lifetime Achievement Award at the Golden Bohemia Awards in 2007. He then played Master Lam in a Hong Kong and Malaysian feature co-production, The Kid from the Big Apple. This role won him the Best Actor award at the 7th Macau International Movie Festival. In 1975, Tai Lung married beauty queen and actress Tao Man Ning. In 1980, Tao gave birth to a son, Sean Tan Chun Yin. To date, they are still married. These days, although he's supposed to be retired, it is no surprise to see Tai on TV or on the big screen in a cameo. With his legacy in Kung Fu movie cinema very much secured, to Tai Lung we say, thanks for the memories. If you have enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and may the Fu be with you.